Picking up on a fight for their livelihoods decades later. Tonight, 26 Black survivors and descendants of families displaced from Portland's Central Albina district out with a civil rights suit. It targets the city and Legacy Emmanuel Hospital. Our Joelle Jones has been digging into this complaint and joins us live with the details of this. Joelle?
Well, Elizabeth, we're just around the corner from Legacy Emmanuel Medical Center, and while the parking lot behind me may not seem like much, it holds a ton of history and memories for the more than 100 families who were forcibly removed from this land nearly 50 years ago.
My family legacy was torn away. There was nothing passed down generationally, and ultimately it was stolen and erased.
26 Black descendants of families displaced from Portland's Central Albina district filed a civil rights lawsuit against the city, Legacy Emmanuel Hospital, and Prosper Portland, formerly the Portland Development Commission, yesterday, claiming the forced removal of their families not only destroyed a vibrant community, but continues to rob them and their descendants of opportunity to this day. The more than 50-page complaint claims this case is about the intentional destruction of a thriving Black neighborhood in Central Albina, under the pretense of facilitating a hospital expansion that never happened. And while the families were unable to provide us with an interview today, the Emmanuel Displaced Persons Association, too, shared these statements from survivors and descendants.
Growing up there was just all about love.
Everybody in the neighborhood, we were like a family.
Ahead of the civil rights movement, the predominantly Black Central Albina district was one of the few places African Americans were allowed to live in Portland. With a thriving community, the district became the center of Black business and culture until major developments in the 60s and 70s, including the expansion of Emmanuel Hospital, forced more than 170 families out of their homes.
Emmanuel Hospital needed more land or whatever. My grandmother lived on part of that land. While they were forcing her out, they were telling her they were going to get her a better home and stuff like that, but it wasn't.
The home meant stability.
After being forced to move, my family had to start all over.
The suit alleges the move was also racially motivated, saying recently discovered information long concealed by the defendants shows that urban renewal and blight were pretexts for the real motive, a racist desire to remove Black people from the economically valuable neighborhood of Central Albina. Going on to claim in part that the families only just learned earlier this year that the city had secretly agreed to compensate Emmanuel for the full cost of Phase 1 purchases and demolitions. In fact, Emmanuel received back every dollar that they had spent in buying and demolishing the 100-plus homes in the form of tax credits from the city.
When I think about where my grandparents' house stood and what's there now, it's a desolate area, it's a parking lot. My grandfather would be proud to know that I'm fighting on his behalf.
I'm ready to fight until the end to make things right.
Now, we reached out to all three of the defendants named within this lawsuit, and while the city of Portland declined to comment on the pending litigation, both Legacy Emmanuel and Prosper Portland say they have recently obtained a copy of the complaint and are in the process of reviewing that. I also think it's worth mentioning that this lawsuit estimates most of the homes that were demolished here would be worth nearly $500,000 if they were still standing here today. Reporting live in North Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
And Joelle, thank you. There is new information.